is going on, everybody? This is Cabale with Cabale Media, and today's video we are going over 3 workflows you need. Stay tuned. Today we're going to talk about welcome, cart abandonment, and post-purchase email flows, because these are 3 email flows that you definitely need, whether it be 2025, 2026, or the year before. You don't need to send emails every day to make money. You need automations to work while you sleep. Today, we're going to cover the 3 most important automations, in my opinion, or the automations you have to build now. Welcome flow, abandoned cart, and post-purchase. The copy, cadence, and tips that will help you be successful with your workflow for automations. What triggers the welcome flow? The sign up or pop-up form, that's your lead gen, right? Somebody goes to your website, a pop-up shows up, book your free consultation, get 15% off. That's where the emails start to flow in. Usually it happens within 24 hours. Some do it within an hour. I would do it within an hour. Try to get it to them as quick as possible. If it's a discount, I would do it right away. They sign up within minutes. They get that 15% off because you want them to use that discount. From there, you introduce the brand's mission in that welcome email, what you're about, what you're doing, what your service is, how you're here to help other people, because you don't want to talk about yourself. You want to talk about how you, as a service or business, are helping the person on the other end. Plus the incentive, which is the 15% off and or, a free consultation. Email 2, product benefits and top sellers. These products are best for that. These products are best for first name. Here is what's going to complement this. Here's another something for your purchase. You want to give them product benefits and top sellers and have them feel like they're missing out on these particular products. Be very clear, be very concise. Discuss what these products have to offer, then go from there. Social proof is great. That would be email number 3. Social proof, reviews, UGC. Seeing that people are actually using your product or service is going to make you a more reliable, a more trustworthy brand. People are going to want to turn to instead of the other brands. Make yourself be that service or a website that they're going to want to go to when they decide to change their mind. Email number 4, soft urgency. Your discount is expiring. Let them know they only have a few more hours or a few more days to use this discount. Because if you don't, they're not going to use it. Be informative about it. Don't be too pushy, but let them know, hey, your offer is ending in a few hours. Use this now before it never comes back. Use FOMO, fear of missing out. If they don't use it, something is going to happen. Use a little bit of a scare tactic. Use a little bit of the PASO framework, which I've used in my previous videos. If you don't know what that is, I'll link it in the description below. That's it. Here's an advanced tip. Create 2 versions. One for discount subscribers and then one for content only. You always want to welcome email, even if they don't subscribe at some point. And what I mean by that is you do an A/B test, right? So you do an A/B test pop-up form. One pop-up is going to be for information. The other pop-up is going to be for a discount. See what works better. Here's a tip. Flip it and talk about what the customer gets by joining. Abandoned cart emails. Customer added to the cart and didn't buy. What to do next? Email 1. 30 minutes to 20 hours to 2 days. I don't let it run for more than an hour or 2. I just think the quicker you hit your customers, the faster the response will be. But it's up to how your customers have reacted to your emails in the past. Again, I would try to set that as soon as possible. Email 2, still thinking about it? Talk about exactly what you spoke about in the first email, but give it more urgency, saying your cart is expiring. Here's what you need to get. Possibly even upsell them. Get them something else to add to their cart. Put them in the bottom, maybe base it on things they purchased in the past. If they don't buy, email 3, offer them a discount, right? You're going to have to work within your email service provider to have some type of if-and statement. If they buy, perfect, get them out of the automation. If they don't buy, offer them a discount. From there, whether it be 10 or 15%, offer them something you think that they can use, and then most likely it will turn to a sale. And in that email, put something as, this discount only lasts for a few minutes or whatever, not a few minutes, but a few hours, for them to take that incentive to buy that product. And a bonus you can do is do an SMS if they opted into it. Again, I will speak very short about this. I'm not a big fan of SMS. I think it's annoying. People are on their phone way too much anyway. I think it's another distraction, but if you think it works, then you go ahead and send it. I've never been a big fan of SMS, but what do I know? You also want to do things, like I said before, add urgency. maybe based on stock. Include real reviews in your product cart, in the product email, right? In the abandoned cart. What people have used your product, what people think about your product. And then test different subject lines, curious versus direct, let's say. You could do that A/B test right in something like Klaviyo. Analyze the data, double up, go from there. The post-purchase flow, one of my favorites. How does a post-purchase happen? What triggers it? Turns one-time buyers into repeat customers. So they usually get this email after they purchase something. You don't want to do it right away. Maybe you do the order confirmation first and then add a little personality to it. Be a little funny. Make some jokes in it. I'm not saying do a whole comedy show, but add some funniness into it. Customers will appreciate that. Something like, hey, are you enjoying something, something, something? But then add a little of your language to it, depending on your industry, right? And you can make it sound really funny and something that will actually make the customer laugh. Then email too should be something like shipping info, maybe how to care for something. If it's a sweatshirt, how to wash it. If they're socks, how to take care of them. Don't use bleach. Don't use hot water. Use cold water. Things like that. Workout clothes. Don't use fabric softener. Wash them inside out. You want to always make it seem like they're getting benefits out of what you're selling. Tell them what they're getting. Tell them the incentives on what it's going to be like working with you or buying things from their brand. And then email 3, ask for a review, maybe some UGC. It really helps as an overall picture to get reviews and UGC for your next set of customers or your current customers. Them seeing that social proofs makes them want to buy from you. And then, of course, like we spoke about in the beginning of this segment, upsell, cross-sell, downsell. It's always nice to try to get them to buy more, right? Sales are sales. You want to get the highest return of investment. You want to get the best AOV. You want to get the best recipient per customer. Plan strategically, and then add an upsell at the end, or a cross-sell or downsell. You could also do future sends by products that they bought. So you can segment, let's say, like product A, they get a particular email. Product B, they get another email. You could do something like asking for a review, or something. If they do this, they get an incentivized second purchase. See what works, get the analytics, get the data, and again, analyze from there. If we're still a little confused about the abandoned cart workflow, the welcome, or the first purchase, you can leave a comment down below that says template, and I will send you the templates on all these 3 workflows, because you need to start somewhere, right? If you haven't done it yet, you can definitely for sure start with these templates. I would love to give them to you, or you can just DM me. You could find me at Cabale Media, and then I'll be glad to email you those templates. Well, guys, this was a great video. I love using workflows because it makes money while you sleep. Again, in any event, if you like this video, you can like, share, and subscribe. You can leave a comment down below. You can email me at jcabale@cabalemedia.com, or you can visit cabalemedia.com, get your free 30-minute consultation. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you want to see. I'm glad you're here. Again, this is your niece Cabale with Cabale Media, and I'll see you at the next video.